Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice, and for today's rune reading, we're getting into some pretty significant stuff here. We have the 12-12 portal and a new moon that's coming up in the sign of Sagittarius. Pretty crazy stuff, right? So angel number 1212 for that portal, right? It holds a special connection to the matters of love and relationships. When this number appears, it's the sign of change. It can it can bring positive outcomes, right? This is a huge portal, the last energetic portal shift of major numerological significance of the year, and that's starting at the same time as the new moon. So we're starting this portal, starting a new adventure, we're starting new intentions, new moon, new intentions, new moon, new intentions, right? Full moon, full release, new moon, new intentions. All right, so we have that to get in under our belts. I have a whole bunch of information. I could just read this all on my screen here for you, but I'm not going to bore you with all the little details. I'll just put in some blips down in the comments below to read at your leisure. Let's get into today's rune reading. All right, greetings everyone. Again, let's cleanse this energetic space energetically, right? With this beautiful singing bowl, and welcome and give gratitude simultaneously for the uncommon abundance represented by this $2 note. So 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't force it. Nice and slow and relaxed. I know I sound very excited. I am. This is a big moment for all of us. But let's just calm ourselves. 12-12 portal, new moon on the same day. Mercury is going retrograde the next day. I will have in my next reading a reading for Mercury retrograde. But for now, this is for the new moon in Sagittarius. What do we need to do to prepare for this new moon? For setting our new intentions, beginning this new journey in our lives. To create an ending is to create a beginning. So the end is where we often start from. Solstice is nearby, end of the year, culminations, right? It's palpable, you could feel it in the air. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, let's jump right into it. Journey time. This could be a journey within or without. Okay, this whole portal is a portal of a journey, right? Excuse me while I get this straight. Okay, we have for the first rune in the past energies, Ansus. This is communication. This is divine downloads. This is divine communication, right? This is a beautiful rune for getting insight. So a lot of the meditative work that I've been suggesting, like in our previous videos here, our previous sessions, right? I've been suggesting a lot of meditation. I've been divinely guided to let you know to get into meditation. Our last rune reading, we had the 741 hertz solfeggio frequency for the throat chakra, or excuse me, for the crown chakra. I'm so excited, y'all. Third eye chakra. There, I knew I would find my mouth words, right? Present energies, we're divinely protected. So we're coming in from this insight, going into the present energies of divine protection. This is the elk rune. This rune is called August. This is for self-defense, protection. Like I say to everyone, this is, if there's a rune for faith, this is it. This is the time to be grounded in your self-worth, in your self-knowing, looking for that next step to get ready for that adventure, right? We're eager to set a foot out this door and get on the journey, right? But we're called to address our foundations first. And what better way to do that than to know that we are in divine communication. We're receiving those divine downloads from the past and moving forward in faith due to this, right? We're beautifully guided here and protected. Think of an elk putting his hoof down in the tundra and letting his bugle out into the cold morning air, and how majestic and unshakable that is. That's you right now. Like, that's so beautiful and majestic. Next, we have the future energies here. The very near future energies are full of joy. This is Wunjo. This is the clan flag of success. P for how about a party time, right? A lot of us are going to have pleasure. This is joy. Okay, so a lot of us are going to be having some camaraderie, some sort of a possible adventure with another individual here coming up. This is a whole big thing for you. This is going to be that participation here. This is going to be almost P for partner. I'm being divinely guided to let you know. Now, this could be with yourself. This could be divine reassurance, reaffirming of your divinity, of your connection with the divine. And you could be your own best partner in this, right? Or you could be partnering up with the divine. It doesn't necessarily have to be another individual, right? Look at that. And I just said pilgrimages. Like, you saw me draw that rune, right? And just hold on to it and not even look at it, right? This is beautiful. This is the horse rune. This is Ewas. This is loyalty, pilgrimage. This is a trusted energetic source that has proven itself to you. So this could be the divine. This could be you. This could be a family member, a spouse, right? Or another like spiritual advisor. And I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have one, get one. And I mean spiritual advisor. So, okay, action taken for the best outcome is the position for this, right? So action taken for the best outcome is to go on that pilgrimage, go on that journey, that 12-12 portal, right? Do what you need to do, go where you need to go, prepare what you need to prepare for this energetic gateway here for you and for everyone else, for the collective. This is a collective journey that we're going to be going on here very, very soon. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions, where they should be. They are exactly where they ought to be right now. Because, let me tell you, and this is something that I have not alluded to. Remember before when I said I could read everything that's on my screen, right? This is the rune of foundations. This is Othala. This is inheritance, home. It could mean spiritual practices and beliefs, things that we leave behind, a foundation, right? Things that are long lasting. So our examples, for instance, will instill better practices in others as we lead by example while we go on this pilgrimage, right? This pleasure and this foundation are going to go hand in hand when we're on this pilgrimage too. This is such gorgeous, beautiful energy. Your head is in the right place here. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are in a very healthy place. Just make sure you don't get hung up on that ego. Trust your trusted energetic source, right? Continue to trust them. They will not lead you astray. They will be your Jiminy Cricket, so to speak. They will be your conscience, right? But as I was saying before about where it ought to be, so Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, right? And that's in Taurus right now. Okay, so this is, and that is urging us to be more practical and grounded and that'll be especially compounded with Mercury in Capricorn. Okay, so stay tuned because the next episode we're going to go over that Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. Okay, but since this is a part of your pilgrimage, we're encouraged to enjoy this adventure. Just keep practical focus about you and you'll be just fine. Practical focus. All right. What we risk losing here. We haven't seen this rune for a long while. Berkana, birch. This is B for birch, birth, family. This is familial type of nurturing. This could mean beginnings, right? So what we have to risk here or to lose by not taking that first step, that this energy coming up here could be kind of scary. But, you know, you're not going to know unless you do it, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, terrible waste of energy, right? Just do it so you know and you can learn. Instead of speculating and wasting all that beautiful energy you have. Because with this, if we're not in this firm foundation, we will risk our birth and our beginnings, our heritage, our legacies, right? This pilgrimage will be for naught. All right. Get into that meditation work, go back to basics. Know that you're divinely protected in this. When you're beginning that step, when you're starting that portal, whatever practice this is that you're starting here on the 12th of December, do so knowing that you're divinely protected. Do so in unshakable faith, because you are. You're going to be near experiencing pleasure and joy on this pilgrimage that you're on, cementing your legacy. Outcome. Oh gosh, y'all, this is beautiful. Look at that. Odin's rune. It's unwritten. It is totally up to you. I'm going to pull one more for clarity, but Odin's rune, okay. This is a blank rune. This means it's unwritten. It means this is highly, highly changeable. Sagittarius is a big fiery energy and just likes to shoot his arrow like way up in the air. And with that faith, right, that knowing that it's going to hit its mark, that it'll just land on the bullseye. And it just does so willy-nilly. It seems like it does it every time. But Sagittarius is an expert marksman. Okay, so whatever you do, even unwittingly, will affect this journey that you're on. Okay, it will affect what's written on this rune. And right now, what is projected to be here is manas. This is the self, this is humanity, this is culture, this is a greater sense of identity. A greater sense of your culture, your heritage, your legacy, right? You're reflecting on your pilgrimage, your greater sense of knowing where your place in the world is, how you're feeling with your healed ego, right? We're not trying to kill our ego, right? We're trying to heal it. Let us to know like when it is appropriate to listen to it, right? Or how to act appropriately with a healed ego. That's a whole can of worms we can get into another time. If you would like a personal rune reading from me, please contact me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com, and I will be happy to message you back. Or you can just write in the comments below. All right. These are Soul's Journey cards. These are messages straight from Divine, straight from Source. And these are oracle cards with beautiful mandalas that we're going to pull for some clarity today on this rune reading of the new moon in Sagittarius. And I just messed up the runes. Look at that patience. I need some more patience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get this right for the viewers here real quick. And there we go. Okay. All right. Purpose just came flying right out at me here. I know what I am here to do. Do you? You know what you're here to do. Are you moving in that faith? You know what you're here to do. I wish is just another way of saying that I don't want to change how I'm behaving. Don't let this turn into an I wish scenario. Be tactful. Be very careful with your words. Be very careful with your actions, right? But know that you're going forward in faith. Know that you are divinely guided, divinely protected. Divinely guided, divinely protected. On this pilgrimage with this trusted energetic source of pleasure and joy. Cementing your legacy. Making sure you're ensuring that familial nurturing, that style of nurturing, right? Whether that's your gift to be out into the world, or whether it is with a significant family member or significant other, or this could be meaning about your career as well. Okay, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What we have here in the future here is a greater sense of purpose, a greater sense of identity, right? This is beautiful. This just kind of clarifies this Odin's rune some more. What this purpose is up to you. It's totally up to you. And it's all subjective. It is. Let's read more about this purpose card. All right, again it says, I know what I am here to do. You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. If life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't refuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Right? You are hemming and hawing over a big decision right now, y'all. You personally know what this is. You can pinpoint it. You know what this is. Be honest with yourself. Right? Your purpose in life now is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? What brings you that pleasure? I love this, y'all. Being divinely guided and protected is just a great sense of joy and gratitude, and just knowing that in itself right there. These 3 runes, I'm happy. I'm happy as a clam, just with these 3. I don't need anything else. Okay, so to continue on with this card, that is the direction your soul is calling you towards, whatever brings you the joy, right? Take what resonates, so you leave what doesn't. And so the direction that your soul is calling you toward is the best way to convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and your voice of your soul. That is awesome, 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 beautiful stuff, y'all. Sagittarius new moon. Beautiful. These are cards from the fairies. These are messages from the fairies. And fairies love to give us some guidance too, and the fairies are always around us as well. So fairies, what message of guidance do you have, please, for us today? Show us clearly. For this new moon in Sagittarius rune reading and the 12-12 portal energy. 1-2-1-2. 1-2-1-2. New career. All right, y'all. How many out there have been like really working on that new career? Or maybe it's a passion you want to turn into a career. Present company not excluded. Your work, it says your work is your work focus is shifting in a positive and successful direction. My goodness, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm tripping over my own tongue. New career and purpose. What? What? Some of y'all are going on this big journey. No wonder why Onen's Rune came here. This is such a huge ordeal. Not even an ordeal. This is, my gosh, just an amazing blessing. Really, everything. Be for blessings, right? Don't lose those blessings. Know that, just keep that faith. Be that elk. Right? Be that elk. All right. Let's get into the new career card and read about that. Again, it says your work is shifting, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. The fairies sent you this card in answer to your dreams and prayers about your career. The universe is responding to your spoken and silent desires to have a fulfilling and meaningful profession. This is a reminder to keep your thoughts positive and to continue taking guided action steps, such as getting additional education, networking with people in the industry you'd like to work in, updating and sending out your resume or marketing materials, and engaging in creative pursuits. Daily action combined with prayer opens career doors for you. Additional meanings for this card are your business idea will be successful, or trust and follow your intuition about your career, or return to school to take classes to learn a new skill, or your financial situation is improving, or you'll receive a promotion or raise in salary. And finally, heal an issue at your workplace so you can move forward with your profession and your life. let's get into the bag of these chakra tokens. 7 tokens for the 7 major chakras. I like to pull one at the end of all the rune readings and go over some more practical meditation to apply to this. Okay, so this is going to get into some more vocal work here for you. Some affirmations, and that'll help you really stay grounded and focused throughout this whole business. And it'll work with your affirmations, ask-formations, however you want to address that, right? Your throat chakra is very, very affirming, and it works in harmony beautifully with your root chakra. They have very similar effects, in my understanding anyway. The 741 hertz, though, is the throat chakra solfeggio frequency. And that throat chakra is located at the center of your neck, and it's your expression center. If you are someone who is shy, has difficulty expressing themselves, or is arrogant, then you're showing signs of a blocked throat chakra. Listening to solfeggio frequency 741 hertz, that's 741, to achieve balance will help you open your throat chakra. You'll speak your truth, express yourself clearly, and listen to your intuition. You'll feel more grounded, right? More spiritually protected. P for powerful, right? I can think of so many good things that are coming in the very near future for you. Do not lose sight. Go on this pilgrimage. Focus on your legacy. Any mantras, affirmations that you're doing right now, either protection of this familial nurturing, this birth, this beginning that you're on, or towards cementing and a long-lasting legacy. You're already divinely guided, protected, and you're on this beautiful first half of your journey towards this portal and this new moon energy. What we need to work on is coming up here, and that's the whole basis of these rune readings. So we have past, present, future actions, and then the stuff to prepare for, right? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions, what we risk losing, and possible outcome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff, y'all. I'm so excited for this coming up, and I already want to start recording on this Capricorn, the Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, because I know this is going to be such a huge, huge week for us coming up this next week here. So the throat chakra hand mudra is a powerful mudra. We have energetic points in all of our hands, fingers, 144,000 energetic points in our human body, right? And this is just working with a few of them. Start off in the prayer position. We interlock the index finger and the thumb, and we lock them just like that. These other fingers, we're just going to take them and fold them in, so they're kind of like that. You know, remember the here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors and see all the people. We're folding our fingers kind of like that. But we're interlocking still those first two. We're bringing the wrists back together, right? And this is a little uncomfortable at first, but the more you do it, the more easier it gets, right? We're holding this in front of our throat, and the mantra is HAM, H-A-M. And the color is blue, royal blue, sky blue, black, even turquoise, right? And we're focusing on that beautiful blue-white energy coming in while we're listening to that 741 hertz frequency, this blue-white energy coming in and emanating out through our whole body from our throat chakra. This is such beautiful stuff, y'all. New career, new purpose, right? Or maybe solidifying that purpose, concreting it, making it stronger, right? Stronger sense of self-worth, self-identity, a place in the world. Like you finally have come home. I think you're finally going to feel like this. If this is taken care of in a good way, you're going to feel like you're finally at that spot where you've been trying to get to. Beautiful. Nice deep breath in. Let's go over that mudra again. We're closing in those fingers and thumb together, interlocking them, right, so that they don't come apart. And we're folding the rest of these in. And closing the wrist like this, just hold it right in front of your throat. Go hum, hum, hum as many times as you like. Meditate with it. 741 hertz, the color blue, just all through your body. The white blue light, very popular also in the Reiki practice, right? The healing energy, right? The healing throat chakra. That's part of the reason I even did this YouTube channel, and I continue to do it, is to work on my throat chakra, to instill my essential practice as well, right? 741 hertz for that throat chakra again. Please message me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Also comment down below if you'd like a special request type of rune reading, or if you would like one personally from yours truly. Please message me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com. Have a wonderful 12/12 portal, everybody, and a happy, blessed Sagittarius new moon on 12/12 portal. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.